Welcome to Life Matters Simplified, your daily dose of wisdom. In today's episode, we're diving into a skill that can completely transform your life: how to control your emotions in any situation. Ever found yourself losing your temper in a meeting? Getting overwhelmed with anxiety before a big decision? Or maybe regretting words spoken in the heat of the moment? If so, you're not alone. But here's the good news: emotional control is a skill you can develop. So, let's simplify life together and learn how to manage emotions effectively. Segment 1. Why do we lose control over our emotions? Let's start with a question. Have you ever felt like your emotions take over before you even realize what's happening?
Here's why.
1. The brain's survival instinct. Our brain is wired for survival. The amygdala, the emotional center of the brain, reacts instantly to perceived threats, whether it's an angry boss, a frustrating argument, or a sudden fear of failure. 2. Emotional triggers. Everyone has triggers, certain situations, words, or even people that push us into an emotional spiral. 3. Lack of emotional awareness. Many of us don't recognize our emotions in real time, so by the time we do, we're already reacting instead of responding. Think about the last time you got really angry or anxious. What triggered it? Could you see it coming? The key to emotional control is not suppression but recognition, regulation, and response. Let's break that down. Segment 2. The 5-step formula to control your emotions. If you want to master emotional control, try this 5-step formula. Pause, label, reframe, respond, and release. Step 1. Pause. Create space between emotion and reaction. Have you ever sent an email in anger and later regretted it? That's because emotions make us act fast. The moment you feel a strong emotion, pause before reacting. Count to 5 before responding to any emotionally charged situation.
Take a deep breath.
Oxygen calms the nervous system. Challenge for you. Next time you feel an emotional surge, instead of reacting immediately, take 5 deep breaths first. See if it changes your response. Step 2. Label. Name your emotion to tame it. Ever notice that when you say, "I'm feeling overwhelmed," it reduces the intensity of that feeling? Why it works. Naming emotions moves brain activity from the emotional center, amygdala, to the logical part, prefrontal cortex. Instead of saying, "I'm angry," try being more specific. "I feel frustrated because I didn't feel heard in that meeting." The more accurately you label an emotion, the less power it has over you. Quick exercise. Think about an emotion you felt strongly this week. Can you label it more accurately than just angry or sad? Step 3. Reframe. Change the story you tell yourself. Imagine this. Someone cuts you off in traffic. You instantly feel rage. But what if you told yourself, maybe they have an emergency, instead of, "What a rude person"? How would you feel then? Reframing shifts your perspective from negative to neutral or positive. Instead of, "This is the worst day," try, "This is a tough moment, but it will pass." Instead of, "I'm a failure," try, "I'm learning from this experience." Mental reframe exercise. Think of a recent situation where you reacted emotionally. How can you reframe it in a way that reduces negativity? Step 4. Respond. Choose an intentional action. Now that you've paused, labeled, and reframed your emotion, it's time to respond, not react. Ask yourself, what's the best way to handle this? Golden rule: if an action won't matter in 5 days, 5 weeks, or 5 years, don't waste your emotions on it. If needed, take a break. Sometimes the best response is no immediate response. Pro tip: if you're in an argument, say, "Let me think about this and get back to you." This instantly prevents regretful outbursts. Step 5. Release. Let go of what you can't control. Some emotions come from things outside our control: someone's rude comment, a missed opportunity, or unexpected bad news. Holding on to those emotions only hurts us. Accept what you can't control and focus on what you can. Journaling or meditation can help release emotions productively. Visualize yourself physically dropping the emotion, like releasing a balloon into the sky. Final thought exercise. Right now, think of one emotion you've been holding on to that no longer serves you. Can you choose to release it? Segment 3. Overcoming common emotional traps. Even with practice, some things can still trip us up. Let's address the biggest emotional control traps. Trap 1. Suppressing emotions instead of managing them. Stuffing emotions down doesn't work. They will explode later. Acknowledge them instead. Trap 2. Letting external circumstances dictate your mood. No one can make you angry. Your reaction is your choice. Trap 3. Emotional contagion. Absorbing others' emotions. Ever felt drained after talking to a negative person? Protect your energy. Set boundaries. Final thoughts and takeaways. Emotional control isn't about never feeling emotions. It's about managing them effectively. It's about recognizing emotions without letting them dictate your actions. Remember these 5 steps. Pause, label, reframe, respond, and release. Which step resonated most with you? Try applying it in your daily life and see the difference. Quick summary of today's podcast. Pause before reacting. Label your emotions for clarity. Reframe the situation to shift perspective. Respond with intention, not impulse. Release what you can't control. Emotional control isn't about suppressing how you feel. It's about channeling your emotions into something productive. If you found this episode valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Join us next time for another daily dose of wisdom, right here on Life Matters Simplified. Until then, stay calm, stay aware, and take control of your emotions.